Hey, y'all. Hey. Good day, everybody. Good day. It is Rev Melissa. I am flying solo today, y'all. I am flying solo. And right before the show started, something went weird. Something went weird. And I am working it through. I am working it through. Good day, Nan. It's good to see you. Good day, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, here we are. My producer is traveling today. So if you checked out his show, the Be Your Own Hero show, it was pre-recorded and it came out beautifully. It came out beautifully as if he was live. So Sekou will be back live tomorrow. So please join him tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Central, and he'll be back live on the Be Your Own Hero show. So here we are. We're still on location. Good day, Tim. It's good to see you. So I am sharing that I am producing myself today. So you'll just send me some grace. Yes, some grace and ease today. I would appreciate that so much. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my phone to make sure everything looks okay. So you can also give me a thumbs up just to let me know that all is well and that you can see me and hear me. And I did this part perfectly. All right. All right. I so appreciate that. So good day. Good day, everybody. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and this is Morning Sip. And SIP stands for Spirit in Practice. So I'm outside, and I hope it doesn't start raining. So we're just going to know that the rain is going to wait until Morning Sip is over. How about that? All right. All right. So we're in a new series. We are in 365 days. That's what the new series is called. 365 days. Thank you, Tim, for the thumbs up. And so what this week is about is just going out on faith and knowing that whatever I share today, it is for someone. It is for someone specific. And you will know if it is yours or not. It could be yours to share with someone else, right? You could be the conduit of a message for someone else. Yes? So let's just be in the receiving position, open to receive what I am going to share. So yesterday, we focused on worry, right? And the topic from the reading in the book 365 Days of Richer Living was about I am healed of worry. I am healed of worry. And what I invited you all to do was to affirm that you might be feeling worried from time to time, but you are not worried, right? That is not who you are. So you could say to yourself, I feel worry and I am peace. And, right? I feel worry and I am ease. I feel worry and I am joy, right? So the invitation is whatever your quality is that you are affirming and embodying for yourself in 2021 is part of your affirmation. Whenever you feel the emotion, the feeling of worry. Yes? Because there's an opportunity there for us to transform the worry and see it in a different light, right? To shift our perception, to see the gift, right? That might be buried in whatever is causing you to feel worry, right? And so if we look at it with our spiritual eyes, we may be able to see something else that is there for us, right? Because nothing is happening to us because we're not a victim. For us, for us. So that was worry yesterday. So if you missed yesterday, you want to check out yesterday's sip. It was delicious. And so today we're going to keep moving forward. And today is a good one too. When I read today's 365-day inspiration, I said, this is perfect to come after talking about worry yesterday. All right, so let's get to it. So I'm reading from 365 Days of Richer Living by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Parker. And that's what we're doing this week with SIP. We're just going with faith, knowing that whatever the reading is for this day is the perfect thing. It's the perfect thing. Yes, it is. So August 3rd is called I Refuse to Be Disturbed. All right now. I refused to be disturbed. That already feels good to me. So here is the opening quote. And it's from the there's just some words that that trip me up, but this is from the Gita. This is from the Gita, and I'm not saying the whole word. Try constantly to keep the mind steady. Remain in solitude with mind and body free from desires and possessions. All right. So this is what Ernest and Raymond have written for today. The universe is always orderly, and my life in it should be one of order, harmony, and peace. This I now accept as truth. Henceforth, no situation shall confuse me, for I will not accept confusion. My mind, and only my mind, determines the appearance, the continuity, and the end of confusion. I know that I could think in terms of order and that all ideas do unfold with order and ease. I am determined to live in peace this day. My consciousness is at peace, for it is now rooted and grounded in God. All my thinking is premised on God's idea. Only good appears in my world, and all my reactions are now dedicated to good. There is nothing in me to cause confusion or to accept confusion from others. I know that my thought determines my experience, and I now think rightly and lovingly about myself, my world, and my fellow man and my fellow woman. My faith is great. My peace is complete. I see a divine order and a divine pattern in all situations. I behold myself living with ease and in harmony with God and with everyone. People react to me in orderly ways. Every situation is a blessing to me and increases my good. I move forward into larger experiences of prosperity because my mind is clear and my goal is in sight. No longer can the world tell me what to do. I am poised and established in the one mind, and nothing can disturb the calm peace of my soul. I declare peace, and peace is mine. For God responds to me as I think its way. I assume that my world in all its ways is filled with right action. I live in faith and I demonstrate order with ease. Y'all, I refused. I refuse to be disturbed, right? So there's this question that I'm seeking to ask. They wrote, I behold myself living with ease and in harmony with God. What do you behold yourself living with? What do you behold yourself living with? Right? Some of us are beholding ourselves living with worry, right? But we done resolved that yesterday, right? So are you beholding disturbances in your life? What are you beholding? Beholding is a powerful word. I looked it up. It means to interrupt. No. It means to observe and to look at and see. So what are you seeing in your life? What are you seeing? What are you observing, right? What are you beholding your life with? With ease or with dis-ease? What are you beholding? Disturbance or right and divine right order? It's a question for us to sit in solitude, right? The Gita said, remain in solitude, which means remain within. We remain within. That is where the treasure is. That is where everything that is needed to know is. That's where it resides. Yes? So how do you behold yourself living? And so we all have an answer to that question because we already declared it. Yes, we did at the beginning of the year. You are beholding yourself, just in case you forgot, you are beholding yourself to the quality that you are embodying for 2021. So if I say, how are you observing yourself? You would say, I'm observing myself in as allowance, with allowance, through allowance. I am observing myself with ease, with bliss, with love, with joy, with abundance, with prosperity, with connection, with expansion. That's how I am beholding myself, seeing myself, observing myself, looking at myself as. Yes? And when you do that, guess what happens to anything that seems to be disturbing? It dissipates, it disappears. It may even transform and transmute to something that you can use now. Yes? So let's dig into disturb, right? Disturb means to interrupt the quiet rest, peace, or order of. Unsettling, to interfere with the arrangement, the order, or the harmony of things. Who's felt that? Who's felt like some disharmony in their life from time to time? Or that unsettling feeling? I know sometimes I have a unsettling feeling, like something just seems off balance, right? And then I go in and I check in on myself, right? I just give myself an examination. Yes? An internal examination. What am I thinking about? What am I feeling right now? How am I spending my time? Right? I need to take a look-see to see what I'm beholding. Yes? Yes, Nan, listening to the news. Oh my goodness. Listening to the news is so unsettling. So if we know listening to the news is unsettling and can disturb our peace, we want to make sure that we're doing less and less of that, right? Or none of it. How about that? I pick up most of my news from the People News, right? People just share stuff. That's where I get most of my news, right? And from the Daily Show with Trevor Noah. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we are around people that that brings up a disturbance in us, right? We could be around people who trigger the feeling tone of disturbance within us. Why is that? Right? What is it about their vibration that is not in sync with mine? No judgment about them, but we may just be vibrating on a different frequency, is what I like to say, right? And so I can make a choice. I can make a choice. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So how do you see yourself? That's my second question to you. The first one is, how do you behold yourself living in disturbance or in peace or in the quality that you are? And the second question is, how do you see yourself? How do you behold yourself? With love and understanding, with patience, when you're going through a disturbance? Can you be kind to yourself? Don't beat yourself up about it. Know that it's something that you are moving through, right? You're not pitching a tent and living there forever. Yes, it's something that you're moving through because divine order, y'all, is always present. Always present. No matter what else is present, divine order is present, right? Divine order is present. So see yourself as peace, as bliss, as love, as joy, as abundance, as expansion, as connection, as allowance, as whatever it is that you declared for yourself for this year. So when you feel disturbance, I feel disturbed right now. And I am joy. Joy is at a much higher vibration than disturbance. Joy will knock disturbance out the park. Out the park, right? And so we move through it. We see what is there for us because everything that shows up as a gift if you can take that in. Yes? Okay, y'all. So I think that's all I want to say about disturbance or disturb. How will you behold yourself for these 365 days? So we already said we're not holding on for these 365 days and worry. No, we're not. And now we are declaring that we are not holding ourselves for these next 365 days disturbed. No, these 365 days are already that which you are, which is whole, And nothing can disturb wholeness. Nothing. All right, y'all. So we will continue tomorrow with our 365 days. We will see what Ernest and Charles have to say for us tomorrow. I hope you got something from that. And if it's not for you, see if it's for someone around you, right? See, yes, Wayne, all with one. Yes, we are all with one. Yes. All right, y'all. So we're living life in joy, connected to our yes. So let's get into some joy news. All right. So next Sunday, y'all, living life in joy. My special guest is Laura Topper. She has two amazing shows right here on New Thought Media Network, Cosmic Prayer and Unlock Your Mama Power. Hey now, come on, unlock your mama power. So please join me with her this Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. All right? All right. Then on Sunday, we're going to have 2 for Sundays from now on, y'all, at least for the time being. 11:30 a.m., I am speaking at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, which I am now the spiritual director, senior minister, pastor of all the things, all the things. So please join me for my first sermon in this capacity this Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. You can watch me live on Facebook at our Facebook page, Centers for Spiritual Living, Rockland County, or you can also join me in the Zoom room. I would love that. I would love to just open up Zoom and see my whole congregation of joy there. Oh, that would be so delicious. So you can go to rocklandcsl.org and just click on the Sunday service link. So you'll see no banners are going up because I ain't messing with the stuff, y'all. I ain't messing with it. I don't want to mess nothing up. So we just going to know, all right? rocklandcsl.org. Then mark your calendars for the next meditation with the moon. And that is on August 9th 4 a.m., 4 a.m. Eastern time, okay? 4 a.m. Eastern time, right here on New Thought Media Network. Please join me. We're going to have an after party right after the meditation with the moon on New Thought Media Network. All right? All right, y'all. So let's see. We're going to close out the show. Sekou is traveling, so he won't be popping on today. But we're going to do this, y'all. We're going to close out the show. I think I did pretty good for my first time producing myself. Yes? All right. All right. So everyone have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow right here for Morning Sit with Rev Melissa, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Peace and blessings, peace and justice. We're living life in joy. Connected to our yes. And so I have to press the button. Okay.